good to go out there on Sunday or expecting to play, or right now you just keeping it day by day?
Yeah, we'll see day by day.
Gotcha. And, how did that injury happen?
I got a knee in the thigh.
Do you know what quarter or what?
It was on the fumble.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's why I fumble. I don't even use a fumble like that. But you need me, bro. Hey, nah.
But, you're having on pace to, you might possibly break the receptions record this year. Have you noticed, do you keep track of that stuff at all? You got
I don't, but, there's this thing called social media, and they make sure you know everything that's going on. So, yeah, I know.
How do you feel in year 11 to be where you're at in terms of, yards, reception, top 5, and all these different categories?
Hate to tell you so, but I've kind of always been up here.
Yeah. So, other than you have the quad, you have the shoulder, how are you feeling right now, percentage-wise?
Feel great. This late in the season, I couldn't actually be feeling this better.
How is your shoulder now?
Shoulder feels good. Obviously, it's still there. It's an AC sprain, so just got to work through that.
I guess obviously everybody's banged up at this point in the year, but have you ever been this banged up in a season?
This is light, honestly. That contusion is like a solid nick. That's considered, not bad.
Right. I just meant the combine with the
Yeah, I've been playing with the shoulder, this whole time, and it's been getting better too. So it's solid.
Are there any limitations of what you can do in terms of reaching or anything like that?
Nah.
Where is the biggest challenge with it? Is it just bracing?
Going to sleep. Tough.
Sleep all the time.
Absolutely.
Defensive Player of the Month. Your reaction to that?
Oh man, God is good, man. But trying to win some ball games, man. That's only thing I can focus on and think about.
How do you think you've played this season? Yourself. I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah, that's not my. Whatever you think, however y'all think I'm playing, that's what it is. I don't necessarily pay attention to that, more so than trying to get a win, man. Yeah.
You don't ever look at the 13 number and say, damn.
We've been talking about this from week to week now. We've been talking about it from week to week. If I get single blocked, I could affect the game some kind of way, but don't tell nobody else that.
Has this year been particularly disappointing from a team aspect and where you guys are right now?
Yeah, obviously we didn't want to see ourselves in this 4-7 position, but we can't hang our head right now. We're in the thick of it, and we got to get ready for New England.
Have you ever been in a situation like this where it kind of feels, I don't know how you see it, but it kind of feels like you guys obviously aren't eliminated yet.
Yeah.
It feels like the season can go a different direction with this game on Sunday, kind of this way or that way.
Yeah.
Do you get that sense too? And is that kind of the conversations that you're having, that guys need to rally?
Absolutely. That's the guys we got in our locker room, man. We're not thinking about defeat in the midst of trying to get a win on Sunday. And so just putting one foot in front of the other and getting ready for the next game is all you can do in this point of the season. Like you said, whether it's high or low, good or bad, all everybody need to focus on is New England.
You're 2.5 sacks away from 100 for your career. Would that accomplishment mean anything?
Yeah, man. I feel like that was a goal of mine coming into this. I always said I wanted to play 10 good years in the NFL, high-level years in the NFL, and so getting to that 100 mark means I was close to doing that. You know what I'm saying? Close to doing so. So getting that 100, it's gonna be a good thing for myself and my family to the experience. And, yeah, I just want to share with them. Whatever that comes with it. But I'm trying to win a ball game. Yeah.
Is 100 a benchmark, like a legitimate benchmark? Like when you talk to pass rushers about who are the best?
I don't know. I don't know if guys coming in this thinking about that, but I know once they hit it, it's definitely one of those things. Like wow, it was attainable, and the hard work you put into coming out here every day and grinding, the results. You show for it with those numbers, and so it is what it is at the end of the day. But I'm just worried about New England, man. I'm trying to get a win.
you have a chance to set a career high
Yeah.
in sacks this season. You had 15 in your second year.
Yeah.
So you got a few games left here to potentially
Yeah.
set. What would it mean to you to set a career high at the place that you are now in your career? I'm not saying anything about age. I'm just saying at this point in your
y'all
career.
keep coming out here trying to call me old, man.
I'm not.
Old, and
I'm prefacing with that because
I wasn't
that's
good.
not
I
my
wasn't shit
intention.
last year. This guy, but yeah, it's not about this game, man. It's 11 guys on the field, man, and in order to make those plays or get sacks or whatever the case may be, you have to have great teammates, and these guys, man, they work hard. Between Thule, Nick, Bash, Fox, AJ, Tito, K9, Eric. These guys work hard, man. We work hard, and whether I'm the one receiving the benefit of getting a sack or whatever the case may be, I'll take it. But if it was anybody else, I'd be just as excited for them. But ultimately, man, it's a team game, and I'm trying to win. That's all I really care about. Stats, whatever come with it is what come with it. But I want to win ball games, man. I'm at that stage in my career where I want to win. That's it.
What was the feeling like after? I didn't talk to you on Sunday. What was the feeling like for you after that game? You guys dropped 4-7, and it looked like one of the better defensive performances this year, but still a loss. Did it feel like one of the more frustrating losses, or?
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating, man. Just understanding what we had a chance to do. And you don't get too many opportunities, man, in this league, and so we're running out of them. And so we got to make the most of them, and starting with this one on Sunday.
The changes that you guys made personnel-wise in the secondary on Sunday, what did that allow you guys to do? Although we talked after the game about you guys being a bit more connected, what do you feel like it allowed you guys to do in the back end?
I definitely feel like it was connected. Everybody was calm, connecting, and just making routine plays that came to them.
Why do you feel like you guys were more connected? Because a bunch of those guys were, Jalen, he's saying like those are guys that came in the middle of the season, guys that really haven't been, here for a long time. So why do you feel like that led to more connection for you guys?
I feel like the guys that got the opportunity to play in the game, I feel like they capitalized on the opportunity, and it started in practice. All week long they prepared, and we came out and executed the game plan. And I feel like when you do that and when your number's called and you go out and execute, that's what you can get. Definitely not the way I wanted to go, but like I said, I'm going to get out here and work hard every day to try to control what I control and get it fixed and do my part.
What do you feel about the way that you and the defense played on Sunday?
I feel like we didn't get the last stop in the end, and I feel like that's what really mattered the most, getting them the ball in the end. But I feel like overall we was connected, the most we've been connected, I feel like, this season, and it's been a great year.
Yeah, it almost looked like, you guys are saying your games against the Jets and the Bears, but this was a team that I think has scored 30 in a few of past games. Do you feel like the most complete game y'all had as a unit?
No, we didn't complete it. It was a good game, like I said, but it wasn't a great game. It wasn't a complete game. We didn't get the stop in the end, and we didn't have any turnovers. So when you ain't get no stop in the end, you get the turnover. So we can be better in that aspect. But we definitely took some steps in the right direction in communicating and being the right defense we want to be.
Derwin, this weekend, are you guys preparing for a little bit of everything? Mac Jones, Zap, all the guys that they basically could be throwing out there at quarterback?
Yeah, definitely. You have to prepare for all. Whichever guys out there, we have to prepare for them. And like I say, we'll be ready for whichever guy steps out there.
What have you seen from their quarterback group?
I feel like overall, right now, they're trying to get the best guy out there for their team. And I feel like Mac Jones, he's a guy they're familiar with the system. And Bailey, he's a guy that come in too. So we just need to be ready for whatever they come with.
Is there a drastic difference or any difference, or what's the biggest difference among those two quarterbacks?
They're different in their fundamentals and their technique, but like I say, Mac Jones probably more experiment in the system and stuff. But like I say, whoever we got to be ready for both, whoever out there.
Derwin, when you say you felt like you guys were communicating better and you guys were, I don't know exactly what you said, you guys were putting it together, can you give an example or explain a little bit what you mean by that? Like, you felt like why you felt that way on Sunday, that you guys were communicating so well and connected?
Because I feel like overall we did a great job keeping the roof on the coverage. We didn't give up many big plays, explosive, and I feel like when you don't give up the explosive plays, I feel like that keeps the points down, the yards down, and I feel like we did that last week.
On that first Zay touchdown, do you remember that play where he scored?
Yeah.
From your perspective, what happened on that play?
Which one?
Where he scored, it was the first touchdown. It was kind of like a crosser route. Dean was trailing him. Was that a busted coverage or what happened?
No, that wasn't bust covered. Zay just made a good play on the ball. He made a play.
For a guy who's been in the league a number of years, personally, how trying, how taxing has this been for you, and is it hard not to look at the standings and see what's going on?
Like I say, it's definitely been tough. Not the way that anyone would have predicted, even myself, coming into the season. But like I said, I'm in the moment, man. I ain't flinching. I'm gonna keep going hard, keep going strong every day, and like I say, do everything I can to help the team win.
I want to ask about the Patriots. It's been a number of years since we've seen a team. We know the Patriots from Super Bowls, and to see them where they are at. What's your observation about where they've gone in the last few years?
I still feel like they have a great leader and Coach Belichick over there, and their team I feel like is connected, and they got a lot of guys out there that got a lot of experience with Hunter Henry and a lot of those guys. So we got to be ready. You can't take anybody lightly in this league, and you got to come out ready to play on Sunday.
What are you seeing from Khalil?
Greatness, one of the best rushers in the league. He's balling, and like I said, he's a guy that's Hall of Fame talent. Every day he's getting better.
You played with him. This is the second year. Is he everything you had heard about coming in? Saw?
Even more. He even better. Just for him, his durability. Since he's been here, he's been out there every game, and he's been giving it his all every day, every game he's been out there.